Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll show you a couple of ways I go about painting clouds. The program I'm using is called Clip Studio Paint, but you can use any art software that you're most comfortable with. One way that I paint clouds is by blocking out the cloud shape. I keep working with it till it looks the way I want it to for the scene. I start by picking the colors I want for the scene. So for this example, I made it nighttime. For this scene, I chose to use different shades of blue. Some of the shades lean to a warmer blue for the lighter parts, and a colder blue for the darker parts. I did this because I know that for the most part, light usually tends to be warmer, and the further you get away from it, the cooler things seem to be. Like color theory kind of stuff, but yeah, that's part of the process. I start by blocking the shape with the darkest color from the color of the sky. But I don't use the color of the sky as the darkest color, I use that to make the colors a little bit darker. So from the colors I picked for the clouds, I start with that darkest color, and then I block in the shape of the cloud with that. And then on another layer, I start to make another cloud shape that would be behind the one that's closest to the foreground. And I put each of those on separate layers. Each of those cloud clusters are going to be on separate layers from each other, so I can work with them individually. Once I have all the cloud shapes down, I lock the alpha channel for each of the cloud layers. Then I start to use some of the lighter colors that I have on my color list to the side to add some form to the clouds and make sure that the lighter side of the cloud is being lit from where the light source is coming from. So those parts of the cloud are going to be a bit lighter than the other parts. And I just keep working with it till it looks a way that I want it to. You can always look at references of clouds in the sky to see how those are meant to look with a particular light source that you're looking for. But sometimes I kind of try to wing it too, and it works out pretty well. I mean, we look at clouds all the time, so maybe I don't have to look at them every single time, but references help too. Once I have everything fully shaded in and the lighting the way that I want it to be, sometimes I'll go back in and apply a layer with like a filter on it to make it pop a bit more. But for this particular one, I think it worked out pretty good the way that I did it, so now I can just move on to the other step, the other way that I paint clouds. This other way that I paint clouds is a bit more simple than the previous one. For this, I mainly would only need to use one layer, and even one color, depending on the scene and the lighting source of everything. Because these clouds are a bit further away, they don't need to be overly shaded and overly detailed because they're not going to be the main focus of the scene. So I can get away with just using one color and just having the sky probably provide that second color without actually taking from that. What I would do is I would start blocking in the color and then gradually erase it with like a brush that's kind of transparent, so it doesn't erase it completely, but like a little bit. Or say you have a brush pen, like a pen tablet or something like that, and it has pressure sensitivity to it. If you have your sensitivity on, where you can choose how much, like how hard you press down on it to choose how much ink or paint comes out of it, that would help in the step that I'm doing here. So what I would do on this one layer is pretty much painting and erasing until I get the clouds to look the way that I want them to. I know clouds have a lot of different shapes to them and different consistencies and all that. So I was trying to mimic some of those that I've seen in pictures before, or that I've even seen in when I was just out and about looking at the sky. So that's the way that I did it for this particular one. So this is the way that I go about painting clouds. Thanks for stopping by to watch this video, and I hope I'll see you guys next time. Also, let me know if there's anything that you'd probably be interested in seeing me talk about in other videos. Maybe something that you'd want to understand how I go about doing it too. Leave a comment down below with any suggestions you have, and I will see you next time. Bye.